Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to another Injustice Gods Among Us DLC video. New DLC has released for the game, and it is, surprise, Martian Manhunter, aka Jon'zz, who you may remember from the Justice League cartoon show, and he was also, I believe, one of the founding members of the old Justice League, or Justice Society, or one or the other. The character is currently available on the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. At this time, Jon'zz is not available on the Wii U. Also with John comes the John Stewart Green Lantern skin, which is actually John Stewart, and it's the voice actor from the original cartoon. We'll be playing on medium as well, and doing the traditional Mortal Kombat ladder. At least attempting that. And first off, it's Mander Woman! Let's get ready to rumble! Oh, that's pretty cool. So they actually show his... They show his detective form. Now, I don't really remember where Jean was a detective. It was either Gotham City or Metropolis or whatever. Again, my area of expertise lies with the Batman, not the Justice League characters. Oh, that was pretty cool. Also, I'm playing this blind. I have no idea Jean's combos or anything like that. Just kind of messing around. I like the stretchy arm. It's pretty cool. Though they might need to patch this game because I'm inflicting a lot of damage on Wonder Woman already.
Mere child's play.
Yeah, it seems like mere child's play. From what I'm playing with Jean right now, he seems a little OP. Maybe a little bit too much.
You're not up to this.
Your anger is misplaced.
That's right. Booyah! No, yeah, I never win those. Catch! I know I give Mander Woman a lot of slack. Actually, I don't, but I will say this. The DC animated Wonder Woman movie, which my wife and I saw the other day, is amazing. And all those people belly aching and saying that there could never be an awesome Wonder Woman movie, I challenge those critics to watch that animated epic film. It was amazing. So here's hoping that Wonder Woman actually gets some cool stuff, and maybe Bruce Timm and Paul Dini could do it. What was that, like little eye lasers? It's a cool throw. I like that. Now you see me. Now you don't. Wham! Alright, so what's its ending screen like? Oh, cool. I go back to Mars. Because, as you know, Jean is the last of his kind. The last Martian. It looks pretty scary, actually. Pretty cool. See you, Mander Woman. Doomsday, it's time for your, well, Doomsday. And I know I could pause and actually look at the combos and stuff, but that kind of defeats the purpose of just, you know, having some fun, because that's what my Injustice series is all about. That and informing you about the lore of the characters and all that fun stuff. Punch! What did I do? I threw some kind of energy burst? Oh, that was cool. Like that. That was easy to do. I'm loving that throw. That was kind of like a Raiden thing. Little psychic eye beams. I don't know what I'm doing, but that's okay. Bammo! Yeah, I was hoping to do some cooler stuff, but it looks like he just has that one combo's very easy to pull off. Just punch Doomsday in the face. Awesome.
Mere child's play.
As the statue falls, heads will roll. Oh. Come on, John, do something cool. I like the stretchy arm attack, though. It feels like very strong.
Will you not listen to reason?
Maybe I actually would have done better at this game if I actually used the superpowers more, but I tend not to. But with Jean, I really recommend it. He also has a great air glide that's good for getting behind people. Love that slam move. Bam, baby. Oh. I didn't play catch with Doomsday. It's also very easy to turn his powers on and off. Can do it in the air, too. So long, Doomsday. Do something cool. That was alright. Teleport! Smoking. Oh wow, I didn't realize I had that many wins. If you were also wondering about some of our Injustice episodes while the wins keep decreasing or increasing, I switched between the Wii U and PS3 build. Time for the Joker. Let's put a smile on that face, Clowny.
Joker, this one looks kinda tough.
Oh, but I am.
I think you underestimate me.
Since Jon Jon'z was a background character, does that mean we'll get to play as the Atom? That would be amazing. Also, I don't know if you guys and gals noticed too, but when we were in the Watchtower, Jon Jon'z wasn't in the background anymore because he's a fighter. I thought that was pretty clever of Ed Boon and company to do that. I forgot to mention it when it happened. Eye beams. Missed. Ow. You didn't miss that time. That's a little... maybe it has like a cool pop-up if I use my meter burn or something. I don't know. Come on, clown. Oh, not gonna fall for the same trick twice, are we? Fine. Get over here. Gamer0411 is now offline. See ya! Man. Hopefully they'll patch this a little bit, because Jon... I'm terrible at this character, and I feel like I'm doing the best I ever have on medium difficulty.
Your ego betrays you.
Yeah, my ego is pretty bad. I admit. Ah, gonna pay for that, Smiley. Stretchy attack. Oh. Whammo. And it's over.
Martian Manhunter wins.
Yeah, I'm sensing a theme here. Teleportation. No. I really like the look of him. I want to see DLC characters have, you know, actual costumes, though. I'd love to play as Martian Manhunter, like the, you know, Martian John. And I liked his Justice League costume. Not really a fan of this costume. I like his look before he was killed off in the comics a couple years ago. He had kind of like this cool Dracula-looking cape. And he was all covered up. We didn't see any Martian nipples. It's like, he's just standing there proudly. Look at my nipples! Also, his head looks strange. It's like all weird. And I didn't like the cone head look to him either in the comics before. I still prefer the traditional, like, kind of Silver Age looking Martian Manhunter, except with the modern age comic costume from Jim Lee. It's pretty cool, aside from the cone head. Come on, zombie, do something! Thank you. Make it interesting.
Mere child's play.
And Jon, you're kind of arrogant, bud. Come on. Oh, that was cool. How did he do that? That reminded me of one of Batman's attacks from that Justice League Task Force game. Alright, super time. Oh, I wanted to see a super. Grundy had to go and block it. Mean old Grundy. Oh. Oh. Oh, crap. Run away, run away. Run, 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 run. See, his glide move works really well in the air. I can put a lot of distance between me and old Grundy. Hey, Grundy. How's it going? Yeah. I should actually probably, as long as they don't nerf Martian Manhunter, I should probably teach Amber how to use him. She'd probably beat me a lot, because this guy is pretty strong. Especially when you're using his stretch attack. Just what I've noticed. I mean, they could totally patch this, and then he'll be just like every other character, but for right now, I mean, he's great for beginners, from what I've seen. I just wish... I want to figure out how they're going to explain his existence in this game, though. And what I mean by that, most of the people in the Insurgency world, the Justice League either got wiped out with their war with Superman, or when they got nuked by the Metropolis thing. Also, you had the Darkseid invasion on the Insurgency world. So, Jon Jon'z, we didn't really see him other than the background, and I always figured that was the New 52 world or whatever, modern DC, whatever they call it. Because this was an Infinite Earth storyline, basically, with Justice Lords. Catch! But I've always liked Jon Jon'z. One of the things I remember about in the Justice League Frontier movie is Batman is confronting Detective John, who's, you know, Jon Jon'z. And he says, I need a rock to deal with the alien, and all I need to take you out is a book of matches. A penny for a book of matches. And I thought that was very sadistic of Batman. I believe he was voiced by Jeremy Sistro, something like that. But Martian Manhunter had a really cool part in that movie. Although, I don't know, the art style just never really did it for me. And I kind of wish I believe he's not in the Justice League Paradox movie that just came out. which I can't recommend younger people to go see because it's very, very violent. Like, they're really pushing the boundaries of a PG-13 animated movie. It's pretty insane. Should have been R. That's just what I think. Come on, Raven. Nope.
Martian Manhunter wins.
Yeah. You're just no match for my Martian Manhunter. Come on, Killer Frost, make it fun! Those of you wondering about Martian Manhunter as well, like, he was one of the original 7 of the Justice League cartoon show, and then in Justice League Unlimited, he was kind of like the strategic commander, telling the different Justice Leaguers teams to go and patrol a different part of the world or the galaxy or something like that. But then he ends up leaving during part of the JLU season and doesn't come back until, I believe it's the final episode, or one of the final episodes. And he was living in China. I was kind of sad to see him go because he was one of my favorite characters. Not that Mr. Terrific didn't do a great job in Jon'zz stead, but I just liked the character better. He had a lot more character development than a lot of the JLU characters outside of, yes, Green Arrow and stuff, which was awesome in that series, and The Question. Okay, I'm kind of liking this super move. It's pretty cool.
Mere child's play.
Not liking John's attitude, but what can you do?
I'll
Oh,
pull you off.
yeah, that definitely put a damper on my ego. Thanks for that, Frost. Ow. I do hope with DLC characters, though, that we're not going to get any more Mortal Kombat characters. Scorpion, you know, I guess you can get away with him because Batman messed up the teleporter. But, yeah. I can't see any more Mortal Kombat characters in this. Scorpion's pretty cool. I like his redesign by Jim Lee, but this is a Justice League game, so let's try to keep it that way. And also, I really don't want any more Batman characters. Red Hood would be cool, but maybe for a sequel. I'd like to see some other characters like Blue Beetle or Booster Gold and Zatanna. Zatanna would be pretty cool. Wow, Killer Frost is making things interesting. All right.
There's another man to punish.
I fail to see the point of this.
So you're saying you're not another man? Then what are you? An in-betweener? He's confused what he is. Man, come on, Frost, die already. I said make it fun. I didn't say make me lose. I'm on a winning streak here. Yeah!
Martian Manhunter wins.
I don't know, maybe I should go online and play as John for a while so I can up my online rank until... I'm pretty sure they're going to patch him because this is just... His punches just take so much, especially when you add his elastic ability to it. I really wish they did some of his transformations, though, because he's a shapeshifter. So I kind of thought he would be like a Shang Tsung character. Oh, it's Damien. Time to layeth the smackdown. Hate this punk. Hate you so, so much. Sorry about what happened to you in Batman Incorporated #9, but no thanks for killing off Dick Grayson's son. Ow. Alright, I'm getting a little emotional here. No, I don't think so. How about you fly in the helicopter? Come on, it'd be fun. Ow. Can never get the interactable things to work very well. I need to... Ah, see, he can do it. He can do it, but... Oh, how dare you pull off one of my favorite combos. You didn't even do like a 20 hit, though, you noob. Time to go for a ride. Sucker! It's always good to use the environments to your advantage, unless some players end up turning off the transition stuff. But it really does help you out in a fight.
Mere child's play.
That taunt just really ticks people off, doesn't it? It's like, wow. I'm still surprised that he didn't make it until the 5th DLC character, because Sean's awesome. He just is. So many people love this character. Recently, Ed Boon tweeted that there's going to be more DLC characters, and somebody really popular is going to appear. But I don't know if they've announced it just yet or not. They're just teasing it. I have no idea what that character is going to be, but like I said, I hope it's not Red Hood. I'd love to see Zatanna, Power Girl, The Question, you know, somebody different. Because they have enough Batman characters. I would be okay with a Red Hood skin for, like, Nightwing or Batman or something. That'd be pretty cool. And also a Red Robin skin. So long, Damien.
Will you not listen to reason?
Yeah, listen to reason, Damien. Punk. Oh man. Clash success. Stop spamming. It's over. That move is gonna come in real handy. You see how much life it takes away? Sweet. John's like, oh snap, I won. But now I'm lonely on this planet. Hello? Anybody around? Now we fight my favorite DLC character, Babs. As much as I like Barbara Gordon, though, I think that this should have been Stephanie Brown. Or at least have a Stephanie Brown skin.
You don't stand a chance.
Because this isn't Babs' personality. This is definitely Gal Simone's work with Stephanie Brown Batgirl. Oh! Come on, Babs. Chill. But they definitely tweaked Batgirl since when she was first, because she had an infinite combo when she first came out, and it's a lot harder to pull off now. So it actually gives you some breathing room, and you can, I wouldn't say survive, but at least you can actually control your character. When she first came out, the first few days, people were just using her like crazy online. And I'm sure people are doing the same with Jon'zz right now. I'm not online. I haven't gone online in some time. So.
Here we go.
Oh. You're gonna pay for that, Babs. Or not. I could actually lose. Wow. Good. I need to be taken down a peg. No. There you go, people. I'm using my super more. Happy? Boom! This is going to be hard to come back from. Very hard. Oh, luckily Batgirl's attacks aren't as powerful as Jon'zz, but she hits you a lot, and that causes you to stagger a little bit. Not a wager.
Your ego betrays you.
Hey, my ego's getting better, man. Come on. Ah, it's over. It's over. There's no way. Ooh, it's gonna be close. All right, that helped a little bit. Oh man, oh man, oh man, this is intense. Okay, okay. Yes, yes. I love that move. I love that move so much. I was not expecting that. Comeback Kid, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah! I got a... Oh, wow. That should not have happened. That should not have happened. But it did. It so did. Wow. Oh, okay. That was pretty exciting. All right, Sinestro, you're up, pal. Yeah, like I was talking about before, too. John did end up getting killed, and then he was brought back, I believe, during Blackest Night. And he was kind of... Yeah, he did. He confronted Barry and Hal Jordan in the cemetery of Gotham near Batman's unmarked grave. But eventually he comes back to life. How he died is he was killed by fire, which is his weakness. Which is funny because in the Sailor Moon anime and stuff like that, everybody grew up thinking Mars was the fire planet, but it's actually Mercury. So, yeah. The red planet is actually cold. But whatever. That's why John, it looks like he has fire powers, but he doesn't. When he shapeshifts, he can mimic different creatures and things like that. But the only shapeshifting you can see him do in this game is where he turns into a giant, and he pulls a Sang Sung and transforms into different characters. Briefly. There's no way to do that in-game, which is kind of sad, but I'm kind of glad they're doing a little bit of a distinction between Mortal Kombat and Injustice. And I really like the Injustice series a lot better. This is a very, very well done fighting game. I mean, I have to. I've been playing it since April.
Child's play.
It's so much fun. It's like somebody has finally done all the DC Comics characters justice. I just wish there were more characters. But instead of them making so much DLC, I'd really like to see a sequel to this by, like, right around the time the World's Finest movie comes out. That would be amazing. I would love that so much. Okay, I gotta play smart with Sinestro. Throws help a lot against him. Ugh. Stupid rock. I love that move so much. Grab them on the ground. I was hoping when I first played him at the start of this, When I did the slam attack, I was hoping it would be like Green Lanterns, where he goes like wham wham, but he doesn't.
Wins.
So, I mean, it's cool that there's differences between the characters, and everybody's not clones of one another's moves. So, NetherRealm Studios, I definitely top my hat. You guys did an incredible job with this game. Every character is completely their own. Uh-oh. Well, it was nice while it lasted, but the winning streak has come to an end. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's a bird, it's a plane, it's Diaper Man.
Begin.
It's on, Soups. Oh man, we're off to a great start. Oh, that's alright. I usually beat him after 3 attempts. That move helped break the ice, as did that one. Now he has a cool uppercut move, but I can never do it. I did it by accident, I think, once, but I'm just gonna use my stretchy powers. I'm like Stretch Armstrong, except all green. Any of you guys remember that toy? It was like in the 90s. It was pretty cool. And then Mr. Incredible came out, except he didn't have the Stretch Armstrong powers. Elastigirl did. I'm so excited about Disney Infinity.
Gods of Mars on their child's play.
Yeah. I'm actually doing surprisingly well. That's because this character is so overpowered that I love it right now, because I hate Regime Superman. He's like such a cheap end boss. Ugh. Then again, maybe I'm doing better because... Oh crap! I spoke too soon. Maybe I'm doing better because I'm actually using my powers, which I don't normally use. I don't know why, I just never incorporated them. Superman, like, gets this little invincible thing, as does Aquaman, he gets, like, this water shield thing, but with Jon'zz and Batgirl, I'm definitely gonna have to use them more. I like the stretchy powers. Now you see me, now you don't. You had to block that. You just had to. Yeah, thanks for taking me down a peg. Don't slap me around and call me Susan. Ouch! Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. It's over! It's over! Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, no death run. Holy crap. This is a first. Well, first recorded anyway. Oh, that's such a good feeling. I'm gonna have to put Boston's More Than a Feeling on. I feel like on cloud 9 at the moment. Wow. Wow. So long, Soupy. Off to the Phantom Zone with you, Pally. John Jones is awesome in this game. Love him.
Banishing his friend and former teammate Superman to the Phantom Zone was difficult for Jon'zz, but necessary. As the One Earth regime had formed, Jean, ever the outsider, had chosen to watch from a distance to bide his time.
No
He
way.
assumed the form of an Atlantean and served as royal archivist. Aquaman little suspected that his trusted subject's uncanny ability to gather news of the surface world was the result of telepathic powers. When Jean learned that heroes from a parallel dimension were aiding Batman's insurgency, he assisted as well, leading rescue operations in Metropolis and Gotham after Superman's rampage. In the post-regime era, the Martian Manhunter continued to serve his adopted world, gathering the next generation of heroes to form a new Justice League.
Very cool. So Martian Manhunter was the Atlantean archivist. Very nice. I did not see that coming. That's great way of putting him in the game, Ed Boon. Brilliant. I have to say, for right now, Martian Manhunter is a character I strongly recommend you go online and you use him for today as fast as you can, because it's going to come in handy against some of those crazy spam players online, like the Deathstrokes and the Jokers and the Aquaman and things like that. John definitely has an advantage with the stretchy arms. His combos and his special moves take a lot of damage off your opponent, and his super move really helps a lot. But definitely, stretch powers are awesome. If I rank this character, I would say now he is my probably second favorite DLC right under Batgirl. But anyway, that's going to conclude another Injustice DLC video. If there is another Injustice DLC character coming, you can expect another video. In the meantime, don't forget to check out my Let's Play channel for new Injustice content once a week. Thanks so much for watching, and until we meet again, God bless and happy gaming.